Good evening. I am Melissa Barlow, principal of Yukon High School. On behalf of the school board, administration, and staff, it is an honor to welcome each and one of you to the commencement celebration of the Yukon Millers class of 2026. I would like to remind everyone to please be considerate of those around you by limiting noise so we can clearly hear every speech and every student's name announced. With everyone's cooperation, our goal is to provide a dignified ceremony to honor all students and families in attendance. At this time, will you please stand and remove your headgear for the presentation of colors by the Yukon Police Department Honor Guard, and please remain standing for our national anthem performed by the Pride of Yukon under the direction of Drum Major Kennedy Eplin. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to recognize our school board members and administration that are in attendance with us tonight. School board members, Jeff Beheimer, Leonard Wells, Suzanne Cannon, Brian Colson, and Tony Yonda. Our superintendent of schools, Mr. Keith Seiner, Assistant Superintendent, Diana Lebsack, Executive Director of Elementary Education, Scott Hine, Executive Director of Secondary Education, Adam Jewell, Chief Financial Officer, Jason Johnson, and Chief Operations Officer, James Edwards. Assistant Principals, Caleb Collins, Steve Hunt, Vicki Kessler, Natalie Hayworth, Rebecca Middaugh, and Michael Perez. Once again, welcome to our graduates, families, and guests here with us this evening. Thank you to each of you who have supported, encouraged, and inspired each member of this outstanding graduating class. To the senior class of 2026, We are here to celebrate a massive milestone, but graduation isn't just an ending, it is, by definition, a commencement, a beginning. As you step off of this field and onto the next chapter of your lives, I want to leave you with a powerful piece of wisdom, often attributed to Winston Churchill. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. First, success is not final. Today is a massive success. You have earned your diplomas, and you should celebrate that fully. But tomorrow, the scoreboard resets. If you view today as the peak of your achievements, you miss the point of your own potential. Success is not a static destination where you get to unpack your bags and stop trying. It is a stepping stone. The achievement you hold today is not a guarantee of a smooth ride. It's a toolkit. Use it to build the next success and the one after that. Never stop learning, never stop growing, and never get so comfortable with your past achievements that you forget to strive for new ones. Second, failure is not fatal. I know you want everything to go perfectly from here on out, but I'm going to give you some honest principal-to-student advice. You are going to fail at something. You might fail your first college exam. You might not get the first job that you interviewed for, or maybe not even the second. You might start a business or a project that completely falls flat. And when that happens, I want you to remember this moment. Failure is not a death sentence, it's data. It is feedback. It tells you what didn't work so you can figure out what will. The only truly fatal failure is the one that convinces you to stop trying. But before we talk about the final piece of Churchill's wisdom, the courage to continue, we need to acknowledge the people who have spent the last 4 years modeling that exact courage for you. Please join me in looking around at your outstanding teachers. Graduates, these educators didn't just teach you math, history, science, and English. They showed up for you every single day. They stayed late, they graded papers on the weekends, and they cheered you on when you doubted yourselves, and they refused to give up on you. To our teachers, thank you for your tireless dedication, your passion, and for being the steady anchor for our students when they needed to reach the finish line. Graduates, let's give your teachers a massive round of applause. This brings us back to the final and most important part of the quote. It is the courage to continue that counts. The magic isn't in the perfect record of wins, the magic is in the grit. It's in the quiet voice at the end of a hard day that says, I will try again tomorrow. Class of 2026, high school has already tested your courage. You've navigated changing worlds, personal hurdles, and academic stresses, but you are sitting here today because you chose to continue. As you go out into the world, whatever you're going to be, employed, enlisted, or enrolled, carry that courage with you. When you succeed, stay humble and keep pushing. And when you fail, dust yourself off and get back up. I believe in you, I am rooting for you, and I cannot wait to see how you change the world. Congratulations, class of 2026. Now, I would like to introduce Jackson Kennedy, your senior class president, to give his farewell address. Jackson is the son of Chris and Nikki Kennedy. He has been involved in wrestling, student council, and as a spirit leader. Jackson plans on attending the University of Oklahoma with a double major in sports business and supply chain. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jackson Kennedy.
Before I start, I just want to give a quick shout out to my mom, dad, sister, and all the people I'm proud to call my friends. Thank you for always being there for me when I needed it the most. Hello, everyone. We're officially alumni now. And honestly, saying that makes me feel kind of old. But the truth is, I've never even imagined myself as an alumni before. That was always my mom. Growing up, I saw her as someone who had already been through this stage of life, someone I could look up to. And I've come to realize something. The people we grow up around don't just guide us, they shape us. Without noticing, we start to carry their traits, values, and mindset into who we become. And it doesn't happen all at once. It builds over time through moments that don't feel important. Every friendship, every mentor, every moment of triumph, and even every setback has played a role into becoming who we are today. It's easy to overlook the small moments, the hallway conversations, the hug from a friend on a tough day, or the encouragement from a teacher who believed in us, but they add up. They become the lessons that guide us, the values that define us, and the courage that pushes us forward. My freshman year, Coach Schneider told me, "Show me your friends and I'll show you your future." And to be honest, I really didn't think much of it at the time. But over the years, I've realized just how true it is. The people around us don't just influence the choices we make, they shape us. Over time, those qualities start to become who we are. The kindness and compassion from your mom, the hard work and dedication from your dad, or the patience and guidance of a teacher. Each of these pieces shape the way we think, act, and respond to the world around us. Think about something that has impacted your life, because we all have one. Maybe it was a hard goal you accomplished, the loss of a close family member, or anything that changed your perspective on how you view the world. The influences from these events build us up, shaping our values, mindset, and our approach to life. And while we usually credit ourselves for our own efforts and achievements, it's important to recognize that we are, in many ways, the sum of the people who have walked alongside us. It's interesting how we live in a time where we're always trying to capture moments while we're still in them, like making TikToks, taking pictures, or just recording random videos that don't feel important. Most of the time, it's just us laughing, doing something stupid, or saying, "Wait, let's retake that 5 times before it actually looks right." But that's what makes it funny. We don't even realize we're documenting some of the best parts of their lives while they're happening. It's never the big planned moments. It's always the random stuff. The hallway jokes, the car rides after school, and even the long practices. The times we were just having fun and not thinking twice about it. And I think that connects to something bigger than just memories or social media. We spend so much time trying to capture life, but the real challenge is living it while it happens. Not overthinking it, not waiting for the perfect moment, just being fully in it. Because one day, all of this is going to turn into those same clips and memories we look back on. And we won't care if it was perfect. We'll just be glad we lived it. Glad we said yes more than no. Glad we took chances. Glad we didn't sit on the sidelines of our whole lives. So let's move forward with gratitude for our past, confidence in our present, and with excitement for the future. And as we leave here today, I hope we don't just remember what we went through, but that we have the courage to live fully, take every chance, and build a life we're proud of when we look back. Because the moments we don't want to lose are the ones we have to be brave enough to live right now. And if you were expecting a shout out in my speech today, this is it. Every success we chase, every goal we reach, and every life we build from here on out is really just a shout out back to the people who stood behind us, believed in us, and helped shape who we are. Congratulations, class of 2026. You graduated.
Next, we have a vocal presentation entitled "A Quiet Thing" by the Yukon High School Vocal Jazz Ensemble under the direction of Colin Bannon and Sydney Anderson.
It's a quiet thing when you hold the world in your trembling hand. You think you hear a choir sing. It's a quiet thing. There are no exploding fireworks. Where's the roaring of the crowd? Maybe it's a strange new atmosphere way up here among the clouds. But I don't hear the drums. I don't hear the band. The sounds I'm told such moments bring. Happiness comes in on tiptoe. Well, what do you know? It's a quiet thing. A very quiet thing.
Next, I am honored to introduce to you Ethan Thomas, who will speak on behalf of the class of 2026 valedictorians. Ethan is the son of Jacob and Sonia Thomas. He has been active in varsity track and cross country, Canadian Valley Pre-Engineering, and as senior class treasurer. Ethan will attend the University of California, Berkeley, and will major in chemical engineering, specializing in bio-nanotechnology to advance drug delivery and disease detection. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ethan Thomas.
Good evening, fellow graduates, esteemed faculty, proud families, and distinguished guests. I'm beyond honored and humbled to be speaking on behalf of the class of 2026 valedictorians today. Today's a day we've all been waiting for, but can I tell you all a secret? I'm excited for the future and everything it holds, but if I'm being fully honest, I'm also terrified. For our entire lives, every day has been structured. From parents yelling at us in the morning to wake up, to also teachers reminding us about missing assignments. Sorry about that, by the way. There's always a next step waiting for us. We are now at the threshold of finding out whether we're on the path to freedom and independence we crave, or just loneliness. And I think that uncertainty scares a lot of us more than we'd like to admit. In a world that feels like everyone else already has their lives figured out, it's easy to believe that we're all somehow behind. But the truth is, no one really has it all together. Behind every polished image is a person still trying to understand life. Every one of us carries fears and insecurities. And because of that, be kind and give people the benefit of the doubt. But just as importantly, be kind to yourself. We each can be our own worst critics, holding ourselves to impossible standards and believing that one small failure somehow defines who we are. So no matter what you think, each one of you has made Yukon High School a better place. Remember that. In writing this speech, I found a poem by Marianne Williamson that goes, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we're powerful beyond measure." Sometimes we aren't afraid of failure. We're afraid of stepping out into the unknown and discovering that we're more capable than what others and ourselves could ever imagine. Maybe courage was never about certainty in the first place, but taking the chance anyway. Because years from now, we won't regret the moments we tried and failed nearly as much as when fear convinced us not to try at all. Before we close the door on this chapter, let's take a moment to thank the people who helped us lead us to get here. Tonight is a celebration just as much as ours. I'll go first. To my friends, you've turned these past 4 years into an unforgettable adventure. You're all people I could turn to laugh until I cry, or cry until I laugh. To my coaches, teachers, band directors, and pre-engineering instructors, thank you for igniting my passion for learning, providing me with a safe place to grow. You brought the best, not just me, but all of us. To my family, your unwavering love and support are the foundation of my success. From being my chauffeur at times, to staying up late to help you with homework, I would not have been here without you. Angelina, thank you for being someone I can always go to, even when you're 1,000 miles away. Mom and Dad, thank you for always believing in me, even when my dreams seem far-fetched. Thank you to the Lord for guiding me on this journey and reminding me that you have a plan for me, no matter the present outcome. Lastly, I want to honor those who are no longer with us, but who have shaped my life in lasting ways. Thank you for your influence on me. I hope I was able to live up to the legacy you've left behind. Class of 2026, we all will face uncertainty. But remember, we are also more capable than we ever know. So be kind, even to yourself. Be courageous, even in doubt. Don't be afraid to take chances, and don't forget, Thunder in 5. Congratulations, class of 2026. We did it. Thank you.
Superintendent Signer, with the authority vested in me and members of this class having met or exceeded all requirements of the State Department of Education in Oklahoma and the Yukon School Board of Education, it is with great privilege that I present to you this outstanding senior class of 2026 for graduation and the awarding of individual diplomas.
Congratulations, Yukon High School class of 2026. Let's give them a round of applause. You know, I just realized that I'm the last person standing between you and this stage. And I'm pretty sure I know what you're thinking right now. Please, can we just get on with hearing our names called? And that's fair, because tonight is about you. It is an ending. The end of assignments, practices, early mornings, deadlines, and those group projects where one person somehow contributed absolutely nothing and still had the audacity to put their name on it. Seriously, the truth is most of you did not arrive here tonight feeling confident every step of the way. There were moments where you doubted yourself, moments you failed, got discouraged, wondered if you were good enough, and moments you almost quit, but you kept going anyway. Because these moments, every setback, every hard lesson, every time you got up when you didn't want to, they are a part of your story. I want you to look around the stadium tonight, and you'll see people who are also a part of your story. Parents, grandparents, teachers, coaches, friends, people who encouraged you, challenged you, forgave you, and believed in you, sometimes before you believed in yourself. And some of the people who shaped your life, they may not be here tonight, but their absence doesn't diminish their impact. They're still a part of this moment. In a way, tonight is like the moment someone lets go of the bicycle seat for the first time. Because for years, people have been beside you, steadying you when life felt uncertain. And tonight, they're letting go. Not because they don't love you, because they believe you're ready. You may not feel ready, and that's okay. Because nobody feels completely ready for what comes next. Nobody. The people who succeed in life are rarely the ones who had everything figured out at graduation. They are the people who kept going, who kept learning, kept adapting, kept showing up, especially when it was hard. In a few moments, your name will be called, and this chapter will close. But your story, it doesn't end here. The rest of your story is unwritten. And that is not something to fear. It is an opportunity to write a story marked with kindness, character, and the courage to keep going when life gets hard. Because those are the stories worth telling. And my prayer for every one of you is simple. Not that you just go and write a story, but you write a story worth telling. Congratulations.
Jackson Kennedy. Lexi Paige Andis. Logan Reese Worrell. Ethan Jacob Thomas. Alexandria Jade Aliff. Bodie Adam Anshin Fisher. Daniel Thomas Bejoy. Bryson Gregory Bunch. Carson Rowan Grant. Lainey Mae Hickman. Ava Catherine Hahn. Rebecca Ann Jacob. Jonathan Finney Joseph. Lucas Caden Coulterman. Nathaniel James McCullough.
Emerson Don Newman. Brigadier Camden Palmer. Maya Reyna Ritz. Emma Rose Roberts. Lydia K. Stiegelmeyer. Emily Taylor. Abigail Sarah Zachariah.
Abigail Chloe Ankrum. Yoshiana Lene Basie. Brady Russell Bales. Elena Grace Balje.
Alethea Reem Borland. Emily Leanne Brown. Wyatt Davis Brown.
Andrea Magali Barrios Gonzalez.
Zachary Daniel Brown.
Cadence Lane Bennett.
Emma Elizabeth Burke.
Lydia Lane Blackwell.
Parker Gage Bynum.
Luke Timothy Blystone.
Caden John Casas.
Kyla Lynn Guest.
Brandy Chinchillin.
Nevin Michael Hackett.
Yalitza Chavez.
Casey Marie Hall.
Morelli Valentina Cifuentes Sandoval.
Hannah Renee Hinkle.
Cadence Renee Clanton.
Gentry McVeigh Hope.
Alexa Destiny Combs.
Liliana May Hollingback.
Camilla Darlene Davis.
Isabella Sophia Iyer.
Ryan Austin D. Hart.
Bryn Leanne Jackson.
Isabel Rose Dickender.
Whitley Ryan Jeffcoat.
Aaliyah Diaz.
Kinley Cole Jefferson.
Presley Danielle Duke.
Paige Alyssa Kennedy.
Presley Danae Doty.
Dennis Quasi Kunsi.
Dalton James Ediger.
Emery May Larson.
Lily Alani Egan.
Adelie Bell Lathrop.
Sebastian Escobar.
Ethan Adley Penner.
Annalie Alexandra Esparza.
Tegan Michael Peterson.
Eddie Mitchell Fish Jr.
Lilawati Hutan Wang.
Caitlin Grace Flannery.
Jaden Madison Rayleigh.
Riley Brianna Gonzalez.
Wyatt Cole Ruzica.
Naomi Marie Gonzalez.
Johnny George Sabaris.
Vianney Lemus Gonzalez.
Ashley Victoria Smith.
Olivia Ann Gooch.
Bree Hannah Stodgel.
Brody Scott Griffin.
Ethan Wayne Stillwell.
Mason Daniel Griffin.
Caden Ryan Thomas.
Ellie Grace Lebsack.
Courtney Marie Sidney Tilley.
Lauren Ray Lovelholtz.
Jordan Brock Tran.
Camila Guadalupe Lopez Esparza.
Cage Allen Tudor.
Ivan Liu.
Finley Carson Turner.
Destry August Lujan.
Levi Aaron Anderson McCall.
Emerson Adriana Grace Mickle.
Jackson Greer Anderson.
Brody Lynn Mock.
Jakari Asia Michelle Andrews.
Olivia Marie Moses.
Austin Connor Armstrong.
Allie Hope Murrow.
Pamela Janelle Aranda Jimenez.
Lainey Sierra Naylor.
Emery Ray David Arndt.
Adita Nepali.
Kason Elon Austin.
Angelina Miley Lynn.
Rowan Richie Axtell.
Jaden Yong Win.
Braden Lee Bailey.
Favor Chidera Ojomu.
Megan Riley Bales.
Zoe Taylor Van Gordon.
Camilla Victoria Barboza Melendez.
Helen Villalobos Garcia.
Aiden Angel Barrios.
Daxton Knight Whitehurst.
Jaslyn Morelli Barrios.
Addison May Williams.
Colin Donovan Barron.
Jakelyn Emery Wood.
Ava Grace Blake.
Joshua Yao Yaboa.
Lorene Rebecca Bladlock Stanley.
Brendan Gage Adams.
Gavin Cooper Bluefrit.
Sean Edwards Adams.
Tristan Jacoby Blum.
Gloria Agundis Martinez.
Jane Alvin Bollinger.
Tawalu Akasoro Kareem.
Eden Bonilla Jimenez.
Victoria Ann Alexander.
Rylan Hunter Bogan.
Ruth Arlene Alfaro Vasquez.
Levi Carter Boland.
Christian Alexander Allred.
Isaac Thomas Borland.
Savannah Diane May Anderson.
Brianna Heaven Leanne Bookout.
Ethan Robert Barron.
Justin Daniel Botchlet.
Liam Barron.
Arabella Elaine Bowman.
Allison Danielle Bachelor.
Easton Christopher Adair Branscombe.
Austin Brody Becerra.
Ethan Alexander Bravo.
Aaron Schneid Becknell.
Devin Mitchell Butler.
Alanita Victoria Elizabeth Dulce Bethia.
Brooklyn Faith Bynum.
Jalen Rose Bellinger.
Peyton Hope Kane.
Amelia Hope Berman.
Crystal Camacho Perez.
Abram Joseph Berman.
Brian Allen Campbell Jr.
Peyton Michael Basavi.
Sydney Claire Campbell.
Trevor Siegel Basavi.
Horacio Campos Silva.
Tobias Bessinger.
Joseph Angel Capiciama Jr.
Avery Ann Billings.
Nico Jean Cardenas.
Hayden Black.
Caleb Josiah Cargill.
Teresa Lynn Brody.
Nyla Alexis Castillo.
Phoebe Alexandra Bridges.
Isaac Francisco Castanon.
Lucas Edward Bronson.
Jocelyn Castro Lopez.
Justice Amor Bruner.
Gabriela Alvia Castro.
Layla Dawn Bryan.
Bree Paige Collins.
Austin Lee Butcher.
Lucas Allen Coleman.
Lauren Rose Bullard.
Chastity Renee Connor.
Nora Jane Burrows.
Brooklyn Rochelle Cook.
Ariana Rosamilia Letitia Burrell.
Grayson Dietrich David Cook.
Brooke Lily Zona Burton.
Reeve Alton Corbin.
Ethan James Cole Burton.
Dylan Gael Cornelio.
Aubrey Elise Busby.
Madison Faith Cosgrove.
Cassidy Jolie Bush Siemens.
Finley Thomas Coughlin.
Talia Lachey Bush.
L. Summer Cove.
Lainey Renee Carlton.
Madison Nicole Cox.
Brooklyn Elizabeth Carey.
Nolan Phillip Cox.
Caden Xavier Carter.
Kylie Brianne Crabb.
Sean Maxwell Coffin.
Peter Allen Craig.
Diego Andres Chacon Diaz.
McKinley Ryan Decker.
Danrui Chen.
Kaiden Joy Jerkson.
Wendy Chibalon.
Mason Allen Despain.
Darlene Miliani Cisneros.
Kylie Quinn Dietrich.
Parker David Trujillo Clark.
Anthony Ophir De Leon.
Serenity Raydon Clark.
Deacon Anthony DeVaren.
Wesley Glenn Park.
Jake Preston Maxie Dever.
Danica De La Rosa Clay.
John McLean Dewey.
Amir Isaiah Clemens.
Jose Angel Diaz Benitez.
Kobe Capano Cochran.
Anthony Jonathan Benitez.
Jonah Cooper Cron.
Braxton Nelson Dixon.
Chloe Marie Creech.
Matthew Roy Dillard. Landon Luis Doss.
Adrian Crittenden.
Addison Aubrey Dotson.
Nevaeh Danielle Brooks.
Garrett Wade Ellison.
Charlie Dale Ross.
Jacob Daniel Erickson.
Tyson Christopher Cruz French.
Sophia Escobar.
Isaiah Matthew Cruz.
Tristan Lee Escott.
Joshua Stephen Culbertson.
Arturo Esparza Cruz.
Alexandria Danielle Capri Culler.
Brianna Lynn Estrada.
Jesse Michael Curry.
Caitlin Elizabeth Evans.
Evan Derek Daly.
Connor Wayne Eversole.
Dalen Faye Daniel.
Mariana Eve Von Fales.
Jaylee Roxanne Davenport.
Beatrice Adriana Farias Asuna.
Sabra Emmeline Davis.
Ailey Grace Fisher.
Aubrey Dover.
Addison May Fletcher.
Connor Driscoll.
Abigail Lynn Flores.
Chase Dean Dubois.
Isaac Jaden Flores.
Joshua Enrique Dubon. Micah Jake Dudley. Emma Louise Dunaway.
Lauren Ann Godwin.
Nathan Patrick Ely.
Diamond Danielle Goff.
Tariah Rejoice Easley.
Peyton Rose Golden.
Cheyenne Rose Eck.
Alexander DeWitt Gomez.
Sophie Inez Edwards.
Christian Gonzalez Velasco.
Timothy Joseph Edwards III.
Caden Jose Allen Gonzalez.
Lily Michelle Eisenberger.
Mariana Gonzalez Garcia.
Haley Alyssa Elliott.
Olivia McKay Goodman.
Maria Hope Flores.
Tinsley Lauren Goodson.
Kendall Francis Marley Fichet.
Daphne Jane Greenlee.
Aiden Keith Fox.
David James Everett Green.
Xavier Uriah Francis.
Braxton Christopher Gravens.
Drake William Frost.
Henry Michael Green.
Sydney Guadalupe Gomez.
Elena Kristen Aaron Dravitt.
Betsy Itzel Garcia.
Michaela Ariane Harrison.
Marcelo Garcia Sertuche Peña.
Hoyt Hagan Hamilton.
Alex Andrew Garnhire.
Elsa Halami.
Mina Gafar.
Isabella Marie Jeanette Hayden.
Jackson Doc Gibbs.
Riley Nicole Heath.
Kiefer Lee Gill.
Maya Ramona Irene Heekin.
Jackson Dwayne Gilpin.
Carly Jane Heitzman.
Xander David Gilsdorf.
Caitlin Elise Henderson.
Chase Robert Griffith.
Terica Jean Henderson.
River Joseph Gusman.
Parker Joey Hensley.
Sophia Leanne Gutierrez.
Lily Renee Henson.
Dasha Gutierrez.
Alexia Aldine Heredia.
Adam Guzman.
Edgar Anthony Hernandez.
Yuridia Del Carmen Guzman.
Lizette Hernandez.
Addison Elizabeth Halsrud.
Serenity Deshawn Hookfin.
Jake Dennis Dean Hanby.
Andrew Robert Hooks Jr.
Nathaniel Gage Halverson.
Bradley Blaine Horn.
Brandy Nicole Haney.
Haven Desiree Huff.
Amelia Lorraine Oaks Hanlon.
Haven Shay Huffines.
Vera Magdalena Hansen.
Ty Garrett Huffines.
Treshard Khalid Hardy.
Riley Michael Edward Holsopple.
Isabel Wynn Harris.
Jet Mason Hutchison.
Mallory Deanne Hernandez.
Lane Warner Hutton.
Reina Denise Hernandez.
Jaden Josiah Ichirino.
Jacob Larkin Herring.
Keith Francis Jackson.
Alexia Renee Hicks.
Ryan Andrew Jackson.
Brittany Lynn Higginbotham.
Victoria Suzanne Jacobs.
Kiefer Dean Hill.
Ashton Edward Jeffcoat.
Malachi Xavier Hill.
Gavin Lane Kent.
Peyton Elizabeth Henson.
Gracie Ann Keogh.
Alexander Daniel Hickson.
Roman Mon Coursania.
Bryce Mitchell Hobson.
Riley Ann Kincaid.
Allison Bailey Hoffman.
Sabrina Renee Kirkpatrick.
Ramarian Lee Holland.
Zoe Carol Knox.
Jonathan Lee Hollingbeck Jr.
Caleb Alexander Cohen.
Emma Joanne Holman.
Alexander Christopher Kramer.
Mason Earl Jernigan.
Janelle Anna Kusick.
Peyton Rochelle Jett.
Lily Ann Jean Lamb.
Yaretsi Leanne Jimenez.
David Anthony Lenderos.
Joel Jacob John.
Drayden Jace Lane.
Michael Douglas Johnson II.
Phineas Wayne Lefevre.
Candace Marie Jones.
Leslie Joselle Lopez Trinidad.
Jacob Aaron Jones.
Noali Janet Lopez.
Stone Allen Jones.
Matthew David Luckett.
Wendell Cordell Jones Jr.
Brady Garrett Ludwig.
Ava Miriam Caviani Farr.
Landon Scott Lum.
Noel Andrew Key.
Riley Gage Lustro.
George Valentino Keith.
Evelyn Rain Luther.
Nevaeh Ellen Kendrick.
Ava Shay Lynn.
Tiffany Joy Layton.
Peen Van Ma.
Amaya Grace Ledford.
Charlie Michael Mock.
Dean Lane Leglider.
Juan Pablo Macias Fernandez.
Derek James Lester.
Malachi Chasen McKee.
Van Michael Lester.
Kaylee Brooke Masajan.
Layla Trangmi Liang.
America Aridai Magana de la Cruz.
Braylon James Liebig.
Ethan James McDonald.
Houston Douglas Lyle.
Evan James McFadden.
Lily Lynn Lyle.
Alana Renee McGinnis.
Bryson Christopher Lyles.
Siobhan Joshua McGritt.
Emmeline Bell Lister.
Dominic Kalen McIntosh.
Emma Ruth Lloyd.
Kenley Vivian Jade McPherson.
Lila May Long.
Jake Allen Maris.
Colby Cade Lopez.
Caden Davis Meek.
Abigail Nicole McDonald.
Michael Leon Miller II.
Orion Michael Maldonado.
Peyton Don Milhone.
Christopher Urim Mancia.
Gabriel Isaiah Monreal.
Elizabeth Marie Manatakis.
Lindsay Rianne Moore.
Camden States Mann.
Paloma Jimena Morin.
Ryan Logan Martin.
Kaylee Dean Morey.
Adley Ora Rose Martinez.
Zoe Ann Nichols.
Gabriel Isaiah Martinez.
Layla Brianne Nicholson.
Luis Fernando Martinez Salazar.
Lily Kate Ninman.
Kanazie Antoine Damian Jamaria Matheny.
Jace Bryant Niven.
Danny Matthew.
Jordan Blake Nixon.
Truett Judge Matthews.
Zachary Alexander Noble.
Brody Scott Gerald McLean.
Corinne Marie Norton.
Diego Orion McDowell.
Jacob Reese Norwood. Samantha Ann Nunez.
Ethan Russell Morrow Martin.
Abigail Faith O'Kelly.
Hannah Lynn Morshes.
Mercedes Danae Olden.
Logan Thomas Morton.
Allie Anna Aller.
Hudson Royce Curtis Mosier.
Olivia Alexandra Olvera.
Peter Charles Macheru Magai.
Jackson Brian Onderek.
Brian Minu Magai.
Sadie Alexandra Peterson.
Parker James Moe.
Leah Nicole Peterson. Riley Ruthann Pinion.
Lee Nang.
Taylon Odell Peterson.
Kennedy Shea Narvaez.
Isabella K. Pickett.
Kylie Jaslyn Navarro.
Isaiah James Pollard.
Romeo Navarro.
Tyson Dominique James Pompey.
Caleb Cameron Neal.
Lynn Jaden Pollock. Logan Ryan Porter.
Zachary Reese Nelson.
Raylan Pecure.
Christopher Michael Newman.
Gabriel Joe Prentice. Samay Camila Quinones Ayala.
Joshua Chindu Anyalube Onyigabo.
Jose Francisco Ramirez Jr.
Carson Mario Outlaw.
Yulisa Guadalupe Ramirez Garcia.
Valeria Dominga Palacio Sanchez.
Alicia Christina Rodriguez.
Kylie Christina Elizabeth Parent.
Vincent Cade Romero.
Kamari Antonia Parks.
Seth Myers Ross.
Andrea May Park.
Preseda Rosas Gonzalez.
Faith Emma Parker.
Moises Rosas Vela.
Zachary Warren Parrott.
Sophia Grace Retman.
Andrew Jeffrey Patterson.
Leandric Chavin Rucker Jr.
Madeline Finn Gatius Pearsall.
Akila Julie Ann Rumley.
Alana Renee Pearson Palamo.
Isaiah Jaileron Hakeem Russell.
Xavier Casina.
Jay Rios.
Zoe Michaela Peckham.
Ulissa Yasmin Rios Torres.
Ella Ann Marie Peck.
Michelle Rodriguez.
Jalen Nicole Rattler.
Ramiro Isaiah Saavedra.
Emily Brianne Ray.
Casey Dawn Schritter.
Caleb Foster Ray.
Knox Matthew Schulte.
Jackson Cole Dungy.
Justice Jax Schulteis.
Kinsley Grace Reed.
Parker Ray Scholes.
Preston Luke Ray.
Kristen Stephen Schwartz.
Valeria Paola Reyes.
Katie Clara Schwartz.
Aaron Tony Reyes Jr.
Kinsey Rowe Seacrest.
Jonathan Reyes Flores.
Addison Marie Siegel.
Meredith K. Louise Rhoda.
Riley Wade Siebert.
Erin Annabelle Richardson.
Brody James Herbert Seymour.
Ashton Paul Rick.
Laura Rose Shea Stockdale.
Jordan Kennedy Riggins.
Caitlin Renee Scholler. Nariah Annie Shorty.
Kyla Marie Robinson.
Hagen Malin Fanning.
Stephen Edward Rodriguez.
Rebecca Sharp.
Jaden Isaiah Sines.
Abner Emmanuel Sato.
Josiah Elijah Sines.
Orion John Spall.
David Sephardic.
Serenity Ann Starr.
Anthony Dre Salas.
Taylor Ann Stafford.
Christian Gerardo Salazar.
Lawrence James Stevens.
Emily Saldivar.
Marta Steffi.
Aaron Sanchez.
Brenton Allen Steedham.
Emily Anais Sanchez Palma.
Danielle Sky Stillwell.
Brittany Sanchez Tarango.
Judson Eric Stitt.
Catherine Lee Sanders.
Riley James Story.
Genesis Alexa Santos Penaloza.
Ryan Lee Stout Jr.
Michael Lee Schloss.
Deasia Lorena Summers.
Mason Allen Schlegel.
Crystal Nicole Siegnagle.
Oliver Bradley Schaub.
Brooklyn Jade Swells.
Bailey Marie Shusky.
Riley K. Tiger.
Liliana Rosaline Strobach.
Savannah Ann Tracy.
Carolina Blue McElhaney.
Jacob Trey.
Aiden Ann Simpson.
Braden Chase Trogdon.
Amelia Rose Sinet.
Atticus James Herbert Trowbridge.
Aiden David Six.
Cecilia Angelique Torres.
Van Allen Skaggs.
Eddie Fernando Torres.
Mackenzie Rochelle Slaughter.
Reeve Carlton Torres.
Addison Paige Smith.
Aiden Valentine Tovar Zuniga.
Tiana Monet Smith.
Anthony Zane Tucker.
Sanaya Olivia Smith.
Angeline Aaliyah Valdiva.
Stephen Anthony Smith.
Alora Mackenzie Vanderberg.
Tristan Eugene Smith.
Nikki Marie Vestudo.
Kylie Jean Snap.
Memphis Max Bernard.
Kara Lynn Snyder.
Caroline Curry Weems.
Aiden Christopher Swihart.
Ella Lynn Welch.
Alyssa Brianna Bailey Stringer.
Dylan Michael West.
Anastasia Victoria Tatar Gone.
Riley Joseph West.
DeMarco Dwayne Deshawn Tate.
Anaya Colette White.
Keyshawn Sinclair Taylor.
Sierra Abby Marie White.
Ainsley Elizabeth Teague.
Alyssa Jaden Whitfield.
Kylie Ann Thibodeau.
Seth Andrew Wiggins.
Ava Mae Thomas.
Ella Jane Wilbanks.
Cooper K. Thomas.
Gibson Michael Wilkins.
Jeffrey Kyler Thomas.
Colton Ray Wilkinson.
Lorenzo Reed Thompson.
Lucas James Willett.
Carly Blaine Thompson.
Alana Danielle Williams.
Gavin Ryder Thornhill.
Chandler Page Williams.
Sadie Sophia Villarreal.
Emerson Elaine Soski.
Christopher Ryan Vincent Jr.
Logan Taylor Zupin.
Jackson Stephen Von Tunglen.
Caitlin Marine Fernandez Esquivel.
Rhiannon Sandra Waite.
Darren Aguilar Hernandez.
Kristen Dan Waldron.
Valerie Guadalupe Arellano Pina.
Emmanuel Isaac Walker.
Brady David Freewald.
Simone Saskiana Walker.
Dakota James Lowe.
Alexis K. Wallen.
Isaiah Allen Robinson.
Meredith Page Ward.
Catherine Michelle Minivar.
Jacob Lee Warden.
Kiera Reese Kaladi.
Dallas Michael Warren.
John Albert Alberts II.
Riley Nicole Watkins.
Ian Alexander Morris.
Kyra Jean Watson.
Evan James Tenorio.
Caitlin Louise Weaver.
Hugh Lawson Hoskins.
Emily Brooke Williams. Phoenix Ray Williams. Samantha Lynn Williams. Charles Edward Wyndham Jr. Jackson Ray Winkler. Riley Madison Wolf. Braxton Matthew Wood. Narylan Jade Wooden. Brooklyn Amari Woods. Brooklyn Michelle Woolery. Owen Marshall Worrell. Christopher Ryan Wright. Jacqueline Marie Young. Malia Katie Zimmerman.
Eric Roberto Vasquez. Julian Tapia Fuerte. Lyric Michael Patterson.
Calamity Luciana Casongo.
Caitlin Ann T. Sonia Nava Aguilera.
Elena Della Rosa. Preston James Worley. Riley Danger Bloomhoff. Yaylee Adelie Lopez Morales.
Marcos Aurelio Serna Díaz. Marcos Luis Enrique Lara. Phoenix James Appleton. Lexi Marie Duzan.
Graduates of 2026, as we prepare to conclude this ceremony, I first have an important reminder. The project graduation buses will leave at 10 o'clock p.m. from the west side of the high school, the back of the high school. And now, we have come to a symbolic moment, the turning of the tassel. This act represents the transition from students to graduates. As you take this step forward, remember that you carry with you the values and lessons instilled in you during your time at Yukon High School. Embrace the challenges that lie ahead with courage, determination, and an unwavering belief in yourselves. Graduates, please rise. Please move your tassels from right to left. It is my pleasure